I ain't hit you back and now you overreact, and I hate that ish with a passion. Greetings, Pisces, all placements. ValerieFromVega.com is my personal website to book a personal reading with me. I have all different price options in there. Now, okay, this is Shut the F Up by Mansions. Pisces, someone wants to just like complain, blab their mouth to you. I was also hearing the song Some People Tell Me That I'm an A-hole, Tell Me Something That I Don't Know by Russ. But in that song, he's literally like, I'm just too honest. You're just too fragile. You call me an a-hole and I love it. He also says, because if I did you how you did me, you would be one too. So this is F everybody energy that I'm on. He says, when I say the truth, it's like they fear that ish. They double back on their statements to try and hide their hate. Well, F it. Some people tell me that I'm an a-hole. Tell me something I don't know. They ask me how I'm so casual. I guess it just comes natural. Because again, if you did me the way, or if I did you the way that you did me, you would be too. So Pisces, you're totally justified, but you cannot reason with people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You can't explain something to someone who is literally heck bent on you being an a-hole because they're too fragile and they're too full of themselves to see what they did to you to put you in that state. You're being protective of yourself because you aren't going to let, water into your ship. You're not going to let your ship sink because someone else's erratic and reactive imbalanced energy. Like, you're just not gonna let that happen. So if people think you're an a-hole for it, you love it, great. And you're gonna be casual, chill, no F's given. Literally, shut the F up right now and let me be me. Shut the F up right now and let me breathe. He says also, quit hitting my phone up. So Pisces, someone can be hitting you up a lot, or a lot of people could be hitting you up and you're just like, do not disturb. Like, you could have your phone on D&D. This can just be a holiday season where you really just want to be like alone. You just really want to keep to yourself. It can be even more annoying because it's like all the people are like, oh, you're ignoring me because you're with someone else, you're effing someone. It's like, actually, I'm just by myself. I'm literally by myself with my cat. Like, I just don't want to deal with your piss poor energy, your fragile, insecure, reactive, imbalanced energy, because that's not me, and we are what we hang around. I'm not that. I'm not going to hang around that and lose all the work that I put into myself and become that. I'll let you deal with that on your own. If that makes me an a-hole, great. It's all good, because again, if I did to you what you did to me, you would be too. So there's something like that going on. Yeah, and then I was also hearing, I'm real, so what you get is what you see. So yeah, what you get is what you see. And some people that aren't real are really, really triggered by how real you are, Pisces. Or you're triggered by someone else who's real. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on. Again, you could be dealing with someone who has Pisces placements that you don't know about. I was also hearing Fire in Desire by Drake, so you can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you can be Aries in Western astrology, but in Vedic, you're actually a Pisces. I feel like that's the case for a lot. But you could also be, he starts out, they throw in dirt on my old name. It only gets worse when you know things. You could be dealing with a lot of people throwing dirt on your name, a Leo and a Sagittarius particularly, or someone with those placements. Also Aquarius and Libra was coming through. He says, you a real woman, and I like it. I don't want to fight it. Later on he says, let's just keep it private. But tell me, should I cut off these other girls? Should I cut these other girls out of my life? Because we never decided. He says, tell me how you feel inside. Like, someone is wondering what moves they should make, how they should be moving. How are you moving? Someone wants to know how you're moving before they choose how they're going to move. I'm sorry, but as a woman, I don't like that. Because my cat is slamming pantries again. So sorry for me. It always freaks me out when he does that, because it like actually vibrates because he slams the pantry. It's because I'm not hanging with him right now. It's okay. I literally am with him a lot, like 24/7. We sleep belly to belly every single night. If you're on my Instagram, you see that. But anyway, someone here, and then he literally says, inside, I want to figure out you. I want you to figure out me. He says, we're both a different breed. He says, girl, I'm sleepy and sometimes I'm so indecisive, but you're a real woman and I like it and I don't want to fight it. So someone here is literally caught in the middle. I was also hearing stuck in the middle. Is that Ty Verdes? She said, you're a player, homie, and I bet you got hooves. Okay, yeah, so someone here definitely could be normally a player, but they're like, I'm not a player. I just like to keep my options open. But they literally say, tell me, should I cut these other girls out of my life? Because we never decided. Like, should I? Am I in the wrong? Am I, like, again, as I was saying though, before my cat rudely interrupted me, Van Gogh, I really believe in gender roles because genetically that's just honestly what works for really happy connections if people are being respectful, okay? Respectful and mature. Now with that said, a man should be leading the relationship, not the woman. So it's just like a huge turnoff to me to be like deciphering these songs that I was channeling for you guys. And it's like, someone likes you because you're a real woman. You're a loud woman. They like that about you. What made the other people run and hide, they like about you. Yet at the same time, they're not masculine enough to lead you. They want you to explain things. They want you to tell them. They want you, like, tell me how you feel. I want you to tell me if I should cut these other girls out of my life. You know, it's like, I don't know. I don't like it. Like, a man should be leading. If he wants to, he would. And working in the wedding industry, I've seen that. And honestly, the only couples that do work out, that are great together, are the ones that the man knows from the moment he sees that woman, he is ready for a wife, and he knows that is my wife. And I know, because I've done weddings for so long, that that's the kind of love I deserve. So even if I can tell a man loves me, if he's not looking at me and treating me like I'm his wife from the get-go, it's a heck no. It is a heck no. If I'm not an F yes, if a man doesn't see me and pursue me like I'm a F yes, I'm his wife, then it's a no. That's it, okay? So a lot of my Pisces, you can be operating with that, or you need to start operating that way. I was also hearing Good Girl Gone Missing by Morgan Wallen. Could have been the right one, but it went wrong, so someone feels that way. But he says, I know what to blame it on good drinks and bad decisions, heartache from hard living, she's falling and I'm quitting, I know better, but I don't listen, it's a new story with the same ending, it's a good girl gone missing. So Pisces, someone feels like, you know, you're going missing, or if you're the guy, you can feel like, you know, she's going missing. Someone is in quite the conundrum, Pisces. Lovers. Strong Gemini energy is here. Aquarius and Libra, all of the air signs are here. This is a very strong energy. I feel like you have two people. I feel like you have more than two people, Pisces. But you have people from the past who, like, it's you. It's always been you. Literally. Spiritual divine union. Someone can be fighting with their spouse. Someone can be wishing that they didn't get married. Someone wants to get divorced. Someone wants to start over with you, start fresh with you. Other Pisces are here. Cancer is here as well. Taurus is here as well. Leo is here as well, which I did put emphasis on. This can also be someone who's like talking so much smack about you behind your back that they are mortified and humiliated to actually come straight to your face. Yeah, it's like someone really betrayed someone. Someone did the most with their mouth. Someone can also just have a big mouth. Someone can like that show Big Mouth. It is pretty confrontational. Someone here can be really confrontational. Someone here can dish it, but they really cannot take it, especially from who they love. Someone here, if it's not you, it's not anyone. You're the only good I've ever done. Someone feels that way. If it's not you, it's not anyone, Pisces. Aries energy here and Aquarius as well. Yeah, someone is feeling so heartbroken. Someone is feeling stuck. If it's not you, it's not anyone.